Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another broadcast here on RioSportsLive.com. We're back in Harlingen, Texas on a Thursday night as 7-on-7 league play continues. And tonight, we got a good one here on Field B as Harlingen takes on San Benito. This is both the varsity teams in action, playing here on the second game of the league play. Both teams come in with a victory in game one. San Benito ran up the score in a big win in their first game, and meanwhile Harlingen edged out a victory in their game, but both teams are 1-0. San Benito with the football to start this ball game, and away we go. First play of 7-on-7 here on a Thursday night is a completed pass over in the direction of Tony Torres, and so the Greyhound offense is moving the football downfield. Quarterback for the Greyhounds is Jacob. We'll check the number to make sure. As the Greyhounds look for another pass over the middle. Same place. That's a nice pass to Torres. Makes a couple of moves. Is finally touched there by Ruben Rodriguez of the Harlingen Cardinals. But this San Benito team is moving downfield. Jacob Cavazos directing the offense as the Greyhounds are looking for the first points of the game. Cavazos backpedals again. Looks to throw. Man wide open. Caught. And that's going to be a first and goal coming up for the Greyhounds as Juan Constante reels in that catch. And right now, Jacob Cavazos is perfect in the passing game here in 7-on-7 for San Benito. Pushes a receiver out further to the right-hand side. On this play, Cavazos looks over the middle, has a man, incomplete pass in the direction of Ismael Silva. And so the Greyhounds misfire on that pass attempt. Defensively, Justin Unives for the Cardinals. Another play for the Greyhounds. Airing it out, corner of the end zone. That's a little too far. And so back-to-back incomplete passes for the San Benito Greyhounds. And a drive which started with a lot of promise right now has stalled about 3.5 yards out of the end zone. Cavazos ready to go. Again, directing traffic on the fly. Keeps the back in the backfield on this play. Looking right side over the middle. Wide open touchdown, Ismael Silva. 6-0 Greyhounds on top, and the drive started with perfect pass completions for the Greyhounds. Then after a couple of incomplete passes, it's a touchdown. And the Greyhounds jump out to the 6-0 lead. Thanks again for watching here on RioSportsLive.com. Multiple platforms in which this game is coming your way. Extra point for the Greyhounds, looking for the single point, and they'll get it as Frankie Garcia makes the catch. 7-0 Greyhounds with the lead. Cardinals get the ball after this. This is Real Sports Live. Needing tires, my friends? Then race over to Lombardi Tires and take advantage of great deals, including tires beginning as low as $20. That's right, tires as low as $20 right now at Lombardi's Tire, located 300 US 281 Brownsville, Texas. Lombardi Tires. Yes, I said $20 tires. Back here, Harlingen Cardinals with the football, and we got a penalty flag before the first snap. Thanks again for watching us again on RioSportsLive.com. 7-on-7 coverage coming your way in the summertime, and this league will go all the way until July 5th, which is about a month before they hit the field for the start of the regular season. Cardinals under the direction of Jaime Galvan. Looks left-hand side. That's an incompleted pass. Joe Reyna, the intended receiver. Second down coming up for Harlingen. 3 downs to get a first down until you get inside the 10-yard line on 7-on-7. Then you're allowed 4 downs. There are no special teams as far as the kicking game goes. So if you don't convert on third down, you turn the ball over on downs to the other team. Cardinals on second down looking for it all downfield. That's nearly intercepted. Incomplete pass back there defensively for the Greyhounds was Daniel Garcia. And so a quick 3-and-out for the Cardinals. And San Benito's offense gets back on the field with a 7-0 lead. And that's how fast these games can change pace. It's also how teams seize momentum and get wins with an early stop or two, especially as you get into the state play up in College Station. Greyhounds, second possession of the game. Looking right-hand side, completed pass. Little yards after the catch as well as Ismael Silva makes a nice move. Another completed pass from Cavazos, who misfired on 2 during that first drive, but otherwise has been lights out good. Greyhounds put a ton of points up on their first game, and right back at it, the offense looking good. Another completed pass. This time, Frankie Garcia in the mix. And these are the names you're going to hear under the lights on Friday nights, my friends. There will be others, but these are some of the key players as far as the receiving game. Greyhounds looking for 7 in the end zone, and that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete pass. Trying to keep his feet in there was Juan Constante, just couldn't get his foot down. Had to go as an incomplete pass. Greyhounds scored on their first possession, looking for more. Quick snap to Cavazos, rolls out, fires it man open. Caught, another catch by Silva. And that'll set up a 1st and goal for the Greyhounds of San Benito. If you're watching on social media, give us a shout out where you're watching from. It's always nice to see where some of the fans are watching these games from. Cavazos back to pass again for the Greyhounds. This time he completes it. May have lost a yard on that play, as coming back for the ball was Kyler Castilleja. And so San Benito now on a 2nd down and goal situation just outside the 10. Cavazos. We'll see him at quarterback. We may see another quarterback or two as the Greyhounds mix it up here during the 7-on-7 action. That's a completed pass. And that's short of the end zone. So 3rd and goal coming up for San Benito. On this play, quick call by Cavazos. Sets him down, sends a man in motion. Straight drop back, looking back of the end zone. Leaping catch, touchdown, Greyhounds as Silva makes the catch. Ismael Silva with the touchdown makes it a 13-0 game. San Benito on top. 2 for 2 on drives. They'll go for the extra point. San Benito will be taking on Harlingen South next Tuesday. This Harlingen team takes on Raymondville. One of them will be 2-0. Right now, Greyhounds on top. Extra point is good. 14-0 back after this. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew.
Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Back here, a quick change, and the Harlingen Cardinals offense back on the field. Galvan looking to throw. No, a new quarterback in the game. Lost this one downfield. That's incomplete. Directing traffic right now is Damon Cantu. He's the quarterback for the Cardinals. Joe Reyna, the intended receiver, couldn't get to that one. Alma Limon watching the game. And San Benito, Los Fresnos checking in. Jacob Sofa. Appreciate you guys all checking in here on RioSportsLive.com. Cantu, the quarterback on this drive for the Harlingen Cardinals. We'll see Cantu. We've already seen Jaime Galvan. Galvan unsuccessful in the first drive. Cantu incomplete. So 2nd down coming up. This Greyhound defense was tough on defense on Tuesday. Pass play this time. Left-hand side, that's completed. Joe Reyna, again the receiver, this time makes the catch. And that is enough for a 1st down for the Harlingen Cardinals here in the first half. 20-minute halves, they'll take a 10-minute halftime break. And we'll decide here this battle between these two teams on a summer afternoon or summer evening. Pass play over the left-hand side, incomplete. 2 Cardinal receivers in the vicinity. Ryan Elizondo was there. Closest man to it, but an incomplete pass. Reyna was also over there for the Cardinals. Charlie Demas checking in. Send a shout out over on that side of the world. Laredo checking in, watching a little 7-on-7 here. Harlingen Cardinals with the football. Cantu looking in on a deep route. Hangs on to it a little too long. That's a 4-second violation. Look out over on the camera side. Emilio Flores on the camera here for RioSportsLive.com. Also watching as Billy Watson is over taking some shots. He's been posting a few galleries up on the Facebook side of things, and he'll have some photos from tonight's action. He was over as Harlingen South just put it on Rio Hondo. So the Hawks with a big night on the 7 o'clock game. Cardinals looking left-hand side. That's Reyna, makes the catch. Not enough for a first down, and so the Cardinals turn it over defensively. San Benito Greyhound defense gets the job done again, another stop. And the offense makes their way back on the field, up 14-0 here in the first half. A lot of coaches will say they like this 7-on-7. Other coaches will say they don't care for it too much. Another Cardinal check again. Just fill your name in next to your number. That pass is completed for the Greyhounds. Brian Sosa checks in. We'll get his name called here when he checks in the game. Greyhounds of San Benito on the drive. They're 2 for 2 on drives, looking for a bunch over the middle of the field. Incomplete pass there as Frankie Garcia had that one bounce off his hands, and a quick third down coming up for San Benito. And the Harlingen Cardinals could use a stop here on this drive, already down 14-0. Cavazos looks over the middle. That one's caught by Garcia, and that is enough for a first down for San Benito. Keeps the offense on the field. Be sure you follow the link, share the link, follow our page if you're watching on Facebook. Also want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, as that's where the notifications are now becoming more frequent as a pass is completed to Brandon Vasquez for the Greyhounds. Our YouTube numbers took a huge jump in the month of May. Talk about that after this next play. Cavazos rolls out for the Greyhounds, looking as a man underneath, incomplete pass. On the deep route was Brandon Vasquez. Underneath was Tony Torres. Also in the area was Ismael Silva for the Greyhounds. Second down coming up for Jacob Cavazos. Cavazos looking to throw. Looks for it all in the end zone. Back corner, overthrows his man, incomplete. That should be a turnover on downs, and it is. Here come the Harlingen Cardinal offense onto the field. Quick timeout. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Time to worry. We'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Back here, Harlingen Cardinals with the football. Back at the quarterback is Jaime Galvan, incomplete pass. And so it brings up second down on this drive. And we, again, on these 20-minute halves, Cardinals should have plenty of time here on this drive. Matter of fact, we probably got 2 possessions before we really get down to the edge of things. Galvan looking again, this time middle of the field, incomplete pass. Marcus Acosta, their intended receiver. And a quick third down for Harlingen, as already the San Benito defense has got a couple of stops, shutting down this Cardinal offense from Harlingen. Galvan overloads the right side with 3 receivers, a couple of receivers on the left. On this third down play, they'll need a full 10 yards. Over the middle, that's a nice catch. After the route run by Jesus Gonzalez, and a first down for Harlingen on a third down conversion. Cardinals down 14-0 as San Benito scored in the first 2 drives for the Greyhounds. Harlingen Cardinals now moving the ball downfield. That's their big completion of the game. Galvan looking for a little more. This time over the middle again. Nearly picked off. Incomplete pass for the Greyhounds defense. And Nick Castaneda would like to get that one back in his hands. Brings up second down for the Harlingen Cardinals. District foes this season yet again in District 32 6A. Dropped back down to a 6-team district during the fall. There's a nice pass completion as the Cardinals connect to Damon Cantu. Jaime Galvan to Cantu. So the Cardinals now set up on a 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line. Galvan looking to throw again. Has a man back of the end zone. Caught, touchdown Cardinals. Damon Cantu reels it in for 6 for the Cardinals. And Harlingen on the board, looking for the extra point. Cantu ran the route, got in the back of the end zone. And Jaime Galvan with the perfect strike. Extra point coming up for the Cardinals after a long count. Quick snap over the middle. That's caught. Extra point is good. 14-7, Greyhounds lead. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Shopping for furniture, appliances, or building supplies? Habitat for Humanity Restore has it all at discounted prices. Check out habitatrgv.org for more info or drop by our McAllen or Harlingen stores. Restore. Great stuff, great prices, great cause.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com. San Benito Greyhounds with the ball. Probably time for one more possession here, already up 14-7. Now the Cardinals of Harlingen will get the ball to start the second half, so their defense would like to get a stop here. Greyhounds, though, have looked good on offense thus far here today. Cavazzo's back at quarterback. Looks over the middle. That one's going to be caught as Frankie Garcia makes the catch. Sets up a first down for San Benito. Cavazos looks again. Looking mostly middle of the field. Man, wide open, incomplete. He overthrows Tony Torres. Torres had settled through the middle of the field, had an easy 10-yard gain. Second down coming up. Talk to coaches. There are coaches here watching this stuff. And there are coaches back home that are watching this as well on Rio Sports. They got different views of this, 7-on-7. Cavazos nowhere to go with that one. So the Greyhounds now will face a third down. And now if you're Harlingen, you could get the ball back if you get a stop here and go for some kind of long strike before the halftime break. Cavazos drops back to throw, rolling right-hand side, looking, has a man on the sideline. Perfect strike caught by Juan Constante. And so the Greyhounds keep the drive alive and now have 1st and goal. 14-7 game. Cavazos sets him down in a hurry. Has time to get this pass off. Looking, end zone, nearly picked off. Incomplete. 2 receivers in the same route. Justin Munives nearly got the interception for the Cardinals of Harlingen. Second down coming up for the Greyhounds. This is a 2nd and goal situation, so you get 4 downs from this spot. Cavazos looks again. This time, catch is made as Constante with another catch. 3rd down coming up for San Benito. Greyhounds next week will be taking on Harlingen South. Meanwhile, this Harlingen team takes on Raymondville. Cavazos with time again, looking back corner, overthrows his man, looking for Constante again. And so it's 4th down and goal situation for the Greyhounds of San Benito. Even if the Cardinals can't get points on the board, if the defense can get the stop here, they can change the tone of this game. Cavazos, though, standing right there, wants to put 6 more on the board. From the right-hand side, looking, forces it in. Touchdown, Greyhounds. Just before the 4-second mark, another touchdown strike on 4th and goal. Cavazos finds his man to make it a 20-7 game. Extra point coming up for San Benito. Cavazos just stands in the pocket this time. Incomplete pass. 6 more for the Greyhounds. They lead this one 20-7. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Frank's Collection Record Shop has a collection of vinyl records that rivals anyone, anywhere. Located in the back of the Antique Emporium on 123rd East Jackson Street, Frank's Record Shop has been delivering the best sounds from any age or style throughout the years. Records, coins, and more. It's Frank's Record Shop when you shop downtown Harlingen.
Back here on RioSportsLive.com. Cardinals of Harlingen looking for a deep route down the left sideline, and that's incomplete. Cardinals don't have a lot of time left here in the first half. That pass in the direction of Luke McNabb. Luke kind of checked off the route down that sideline. Second down coming up for Harlingen. Like I said, I talked to coaches, and over the years, some coaches like this 7-on-7 for just the fact of getting the kids out and getting some continuity, especially some of the guys that are going to be the up-and-coming players. Other coaches like for the receivers to work on some routes with quarterbacks. McNabb, a nice catch on the right side for the Cardinals. So we got a little time left here in the half. McNabb with a tremendous catch on that play. And that's enough for a first down for Harlingen, I believe. Looking to throw again is Cantu. This time he goes for a deep ball. That's incomplete. Two defenders back there for San Benito. Nick Castaneda was there. Had a chance to make a play on that ball better than the receiver did for the Cardinals, and that is a third down. So one more play for the Cardinals here of Harlingen. So that was just second down. This is third down coming up. Damon Cantu, the quarterback. Right-handed thrower, looks to throw. Short route, that's going to be caught. Raiden Berry on the catch. That's just enough for a first down for Harlingen, who will get the ball to start the second half. So the Cards would like to get on the board here to close out this first half of play. Cantu waits, the whistle blows. Did they actually give him a timeout, or is that halftime? At the state level, you won't get those timeouts, my friends. When they go to College Station, there will be no such thing. Teams will be looking to qualify this weekend. Some teams have already attempted to qualify, including San Benito, out of the area. They were unsuccessful. However, they did well up in Dallas. Not sure they're going to try to qualify in any other tournaments. They may just play it out here in the Harlingen leagues. Cantu has a man back in the end zone. Touchdown, Reyna. Cantu to Joe Reyna. 6 points for the Cardinals. And that's a strike right before the halftime break. They used the timeout to get that. Drew it up perfectly. And now the Cardinals will go for a 2-point conversion. Cantu sets him down. Reyna runs the route, has it back in the end zone, caught it. 2-point conversion is good. 20-15 score. Greyhounds get it. Is there any time left? We'll find out after this on RioSportsLive.com.
A-Plus Uniforms has just what you need for a professional look with quality and a personal touch that will take care of what you need. A uniform is a tool of many professionals, and at A-Plus they have the variety of choices to set you in motion today. All at an affordable cost and a convenience of a local business. 109 North 3rd Street is A-Plus Uniforms when you shop downtown Harlingen.
San Benito back with a football. Harlingen Cardinals with a big strike. Frankie Garcia with a catch that time for the Greyhounds. And now they'll see if they can score before the halftime break. Cavazos looking for it all. Downfield, got a man, it's dropped. Incompleted pass, that would have been a touchdown. Ismael Silva would like another shot at that. Third down coming up. Silva broke behind. And now the Greyhounds will utilize a timeout. So again, welcome to the Harlingen 7-on-7 leagues. At the state level in College Station, when teams qualify for up there, and we're going to plan on broadcasting up there as well, my friends. You get to that level, there will be no timeouts. The only timeouts will happen if there's an injury on any one of the multitude of fields at College Station. And if it's an injury serious enough to stop play, it stops play on all fields. Here, Harlingen a little more lenient. They'll allow a timeout. So the Greyhounds get a chance here to play. Cavazos looking for it all down the right-hand side. Got a man, incompleted pass, and a penalty occurs right at the goal line. Otherwise, that would have been 6 points as Jay Garcia was down there. And that for the Cardinals of Harlingen probably saved 6 points. Cavazos aired it out. Garcia turned on the extra jets to get under the ball. Would have reeled it in. Penalty allows the ball to move forward. Cavazos has time. Drops back to throw this one. Looking over the middle. Incomplete. Silva again right there. And the Greyhounds are in extreme hurry-up mode trying to get this play off, and now they mishandle the football just a bit. Center has it. Ready to go. Cavazos gets the snap in time. Looking right-hand side. Now he gives a little air under the ball. Tipped away, incomplete. Defensively for the Cardinals. They'll tip that ball away. And so the Cardinal defense gets the stop as we hit the halftime break. 20-15, San Benito leads. Take a quick break. Want to remind you fans that advertisers are now signing on, and we are active in building the broadcast schedule beginning in September, which will include a bunch of games. A bunch of games. That's all I can say, my friends. So take a look at this. You'll recognize one of the plays if you're a basketball fan. If not, enjoy it. Tell you a little bit about what's happening after this. Halftime, 20-15. Greyhounds lead the Cardinals. This is RioSportsLive.com.
I opened Alex Oral with the intention to give people in Broadville and those
At Illuminations, we're a one-stop shop. We have all the lighting you need for your new home, outdoor lighting, ceiling fans, chandeliers. So when you're building your new home, we work well with your builder. We'll get your floor plans, or we'll walk the house if we need to, make sure all the light fixtures that you get are gonna work and are gonna look good together. Illuminations is a family-owned business. We've been in business for 17 years now. My parents actually were in the construction industry prior to opening the store, and it was during this time that they noticed a need for a store like ours. One that would provide the customer service that contractors and new homeowners are looking for, and eliminate the headaches that you might get when you're shopping at a big box store and you don't get that one-on-one customer service. The Brownsville area is really growing. There's a lot of movement, there's a lot of construction, there's a lot of excitement. So we're glad that we finally have a store here that customers can come and look at our products here locally. I invite you to come discover Brownsville.
Guard the inbound play. A lot for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win! And a win! Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not? Perez finishes. I'm going to break out of that as we are supposed to have a 10-minute break at halftime, but that's not going to happen, my friends. They're already back at play. So let's go ahead and provide the fans the coverage of the game. This is kind of bonus coverage for our advertisers as well during these 7-on-7 leagues. We've got additional broadcasts coming your way on Saturday and Sunday here on RioSportsLive.com. As Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday gives you 5 days of coverage during this week of the summer months. Cardinals with the ball. That's an incompleted pass. Back at quarterback, Jaime Galvan. So the Cardinals now down 20-15. Chance to actually take the lead in this ball game. Galvan sets him down. Looking down the sideline. That's a tip pass, incomplete. Jesus Gonzalez couldn't make that catch. Cardinals now face third down. on this possession, the first of the second half. Again, normally they would take a 10-minute break, and then we come right back at it. We played 20 minutes. It's 8:27, my friend, so we should still be at the halftime break. But the officials and the players wanting to get on and off this field. And again, a little leniency as far as the time and situation here on this 7-on-7 league in Harlingen. Galvan looking over the middle, incomplete. Cardinals giving up 14 points out of the gate in that first half. Then responded and then scored and got a 2-point conversion to close out the first half of play. Galvan looks again, this time incomplete in the direction again of Luke McNabb. A lot of contact and a penalty flag occurs. So the Cardinals will get a new set of downs. This is Harlingen taking on San Benito. We're in Harlingen, Texas. Saturday night, we'll be down in San Benito for the IWFA as the Harlingen Honeys are taking on the Rockport Hurricanes. And then Sunday, back out at the Galazzo Sports Complex. McNabb with a catch, makes a nice move after the catch. Touched after he spins forward. Luke McNabb with the receiving end of that one. McAllen takes on Palmview on Sunday. Texas Valley Sports 8-on-8 full contact men's football from the Galazzo Sports Park on Sunday night at 7:30. So let's recap it for you. Tuesday here, Wednesday Mercedes, Thursday here, Saturday San Benito, Sunday at the Galazzo Sports Park in Farr. Still trying to get some basketball in. I may still get a game in before this is said and done. Over the middle, tipped incomplete as the Greyhound defense was there to make that play, and they'll get the stop. So the Cardinals get the ball to start the second half, but the Greyhound defense gets the stop. Greyhounds with the ball after this on RealSportsLive.com.
Time to worry. We'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Our thanks again to San Benito dentist as they assist us here as a broadcast advertiser here on RealSportsLive.com and also on Valley TV. Incomplete pass by the Greyhounds of San Benito. They scored and made it look easy on their first two drives. Got a third touchdown in that first half. Their lead has been trimmed to 5 points. Cavazzo stays in at quarterback. That's a nice pass. Should be enough for a first down as Frankie Garcia makes the catch for San Benito. Good crowd on hand. It was a big crowd here Tuesday night. I think it's bigger here tonight for this action. Don't think there's not interest in this 7-on-7. There is. Shovel pass and a lateral back for the Greyhounds. Cavazzo's that time with a quick pass. Got it right back. This time, Cavazzo's nearly has a pass intercepted. Jumping the route that time was Justin Munives for the Harlingen Cardinals. San Benito lucky to stay on the field after that one. That could have been a pick six. Short pass again. Fake the lateral this time for the Greyhounds. They'll gain a few yards on the play. Still outside the 10-yard mark, so they've got to get another completion here to stay on the field. Otherwise, they give the ball over on downs to the Cardinals. Cavazos rolls right side. As a man, that's caught. Good enough for first and goal. He goes back to Frankie Garcia. So first and goal, San Benito, their first drive of the second half. Cavazos looks, got a man, caught, touchdown San Benito. How about that catch by Tony Torres? Right in front of the defender, 6 points on the board for San Benito. They go up 26-15. Extra point coming up. Our thanks again to Habitat Humanity, to GOB Quilts, Frank's Records, A+ Uniform, Flowers by Jesse. Some of the other sponsors and advertisers jumping on board. Extra point for the Greyhounds is no good. They lead 26-15. Cardinals of Harlingen get the ball after this. Greyhounds on top. This is Rio Sports Live.
At the age of 22, I decided that I wanted to join the military. Once that was finished, I wanted to go and, exercise my mind and get an education.
I wanted to do something positive for my children, to provide for them financially, and I wanted to give back to the community.
My parents were here going to school back when I was a kid, so honestly, it was just a natural choice.
I don't have to leave to a bigger university. I can do it here in my hometown at my community college.
Thanks again for joining us back here. TSC, also one of our advertisers that's jumped on board for the season and the year. My friends, we've got room for you as well. Still time left for advertisers to get in place for this upcoming fall. As in September, we'll unveil coverage of volleyball, football, basketball, boys and girls, baseball, softball, and soccer, boys and girls, from schools across the Rio Grande Valley. There's 60 of them, and I've got a schedule set up to handle all 60 schools. Cardinals of Harlingen with the football, down 26-15 here in the second half. Back at quarterback is Cantu. That one's incomplete. And so a quick 3 and out for Harlingen gives the ball back to San Benito, and that's how the game started. Greyhounds scored, Cardinals gave it up, Greyhounds scored again and pretty much controlled the tempo of the game. San Benito ball. Cavazos out of incomplete pass. Looking downfield that time for Brandon Vasquez. Second down coming up for San Benito. Additional sponsors, we want to thank Nip and Tuck and El Sombrero. Southern Beauty, just some of the businesses right there on downtown Harlingen. There's a pitch and catch by the Greyhounds, and that'll gain a few extra yards. As this time they go to Frankie Garcia and get a first down out of the play. Greyhounds looking to go 2-0 in play here in the Harlingen Leagues. There's a penalty before they ever get this play off. That'll give the ball back to Harlingen. Take a quick break. This is RioSportsLive.com.
A&B's Cafe is just the right spot for your lunchtime or early morning cravings, as they have a terrific menu and environment that make you feel right at home. Be sure to check out the soups and sandwiches of the day. You have to try one of the specialty coffee or cappuccinos with an assortment of flavors that's sure to meet your heart's desire. J&B Cafe also offers small catering jobs and private parties. Open daily, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. in downtown Harlingen at 204 East Jackson Street. Call ahead at 956-425-5282 or stop by. It's J&B Cafe when shopping downtown Harlingen.
J&B Cafe, one of the sponsors here on RioSportsLive.com, also out of the Harlingen downtown area on Jackson Street. Harlingen with the football, needing some points. Cardinals directed this drive by Jaime Galvan. McNabb, the intended receiver there, incomplete pass. So a second down coming up. Harlingen hung on and defeated La Feria on Tuesday night. They'll need something come from behind here if they want to knock off San Benito. Galvan has a man, second man through the route. Completed pass to Jesus Gonzalez. Short pass. Cardinals just outside the 10-yard line. We'll need another completion here to keep this drive alive. Galvan looking. Tip drill nearly intercepted, and it is picked off by the Greyhounds. How about that play by the San Benito defense? Picking it off is Hector Avalos off the tip drill. Greyhounds get it back. This is RioSportsLive.com. Looking to add that special look to your home? Then stop by Nip and Tuck Draperies in downtown Harlingen. With a wide assortment of draperies, blinds, bedspreads, and more, they specialize in creating exactly what you want. Quilting done right in the shop, in the workroom. Open Monday through Friday, or call today for free estimates at 956-428-4331. Visit us on Facebook or stop by 214 East Jackson. It's Nip and Tuck Draperies as you shop downtown Harlingen. Greyhounds get the ball back. Misfire on the first down play. Complete the pass on second down. As Brandon Vasquez with the catch. Should be enough for another first down. San Benito has led throughout this game since scoring on the opening drive. Despite the fact the Harlingen Cardinals cut it to a 5-point game, they are now trailing by 2 scores. There's another completion for the Greyhounds. And that'll be enough for a first down, as this time Tony Torres reels it in. Torres on the catch, and they're a couple yards short of getting a first and goal. A score here would pretty much seal this up for San Benito. Quick pass over the right side. Catch made by Frankie Garcia. He's touched down. And that's just outside the 10. Greyhounds can still get a first down without getting in the end zone here. Deep drop this time. Looking. A lot of time off the clock. They'll blow that dead. Caught in the back of the end zone by Tony Torres, but wave it off. And so San Benito will face third down from the 12-yard line. You get inside the 10, you get a first and goal. Outside, you got to do it on 3 downs. Otherwise, you turn it over to the other team. Greyhounds on this third down play. Jacob Cavazos looking right side. That's enough for a first down. First and goal coming up as Frankie Garcia makes the catch. And so that, again, is a factor in this uphill climb for the Cardinals of Harlingen. They need a stop. They need 2 touchdowns. Right now on a first and goal, San Benito maintaining possession keeps the clock also on the enemy side of the Cardinals. There's an incompleted pass in the direction of Frankie Garcia. Tomorrow night, I don't think I've got any games broadcast. That's okay. We got to get some other stuff together as we progress forward. Saturday night, we'll be back in San Benito. IWFA football action. I've got to talk with the Vipers tomorrow over at their practice facility for some of the traveling basketball leagues and tournaments that are coming up. They called us last week. We'll be meeting this week. I'll be excited to announce some stuff there. There's a tip and a catch for a touchdown for the Greyhounds. Off the tip drill, touchdown San Benito in traffic. And the Greyhounds go up 32-15. Nice catch that time, showing some strength for San Benito, and they'll now go for a 2-point conversion. Puts them up 32-15. Cavazos from the right-hand side delivers that one, overthrows his man, incomplete. All San Benito, they lead Harlingen. Back after this on RioSportsLive.com.
Needing tires, my friends? Then race over to Lombardi Tires and take advantage of great deals, including tires beginning as low as $20. That's right, tires as low as $20 right now at Lombardi's Tire, located 300 US 281 Brownsville, Texas. Lombardi Tires. Yes, I said $20 tires.
Back here in Harlingen, Texas on a Thursday night. About 3.5 minutes left here in this ball game, as best I can figure. Pass complete that time to Marcus Acosta for the Cardinals. As they'll try to move downfield, at least get some more points here against this tough San Benito defense, which has looked good in the 2 games we've covered them here thus far. Galvan looking, got a man, nice pitch and catch. Another catch this time by Acosta, and that'll be a first down for the Cardinals. Back-to-back catches there for Marcus. First down play from the 12. Jaime Galvan sets him down. Will he be the quarterback in the fall? Well, there's a lot of questions that'll be answered between now and late August. There's an incomplete pass. Greyhounds defense gets the job done on that play. Second down. Greyhounds wish they could get that one back. They wanted an interception. Galvan shifts 3 receivers over on the right-hand side and 2 over on the left. 5 receivers eligible in 7-on-7. That'll go 4 seconds, so even if that catch is made, it will not count. As in 7-on-7, there's no rushing to quarterback, but you got to get that ball off in 4 seconds from the time the center exchanges the ball. Timeout call by the Cardinals. This, again, is kind of rare in 7-on-7. With that timeout, I'll take one. This is Real Sports Live.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Xavier. This is Sarge, and we're the owners of King Cuts Barbershop, and this is the King Cuts crew.
Welcome to King Cuts.
We specialize in all kinds of men's cuts and hair designs. Keep yourself groomed. We'll take care of the rest. King Cuts, where fresh cuts are served daily.
Back here after the quick timeout. Harlingen Cardinals with the football. Jaime Galvan looking, fires the ball down here. That's incomplete. And in reality, I had a better chance to catch that than most anyone else. Daniel Garcia defensively for the Greyhounds. No way he could get to it. Turnover on downs, gives the ball back to San Benito. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Greyhounds winning this one with ease.
Looking for a great place for a meal to start your day or a lunch plate that will be made just for you? Then stop by 210 West Jackson Street in Harlingen and enjoy El Sombrero Restaurant. Great food prepared 7 days a week and delivered with a smile. El Sombrero brings the taste of authentic food in an atmosphere that is sure to bring you back for more. El Sombrero Restaurant, 210 West Jackson Street, is a must-stop when you shop downtown Harlingen.
Back here, San Benito football, and over the middle, the Greyhounds leading 32-15 over the Harlingen Cardinals. They kind of took the wind out of the sails of this game here in the second half, as it was a 20-15 game, and Harlingen had the ball to start the second half. Defense of the Greyhounds made the plays, and then the offense took over from there. Greyhounds now over the middle, and that pass will not stand, so a quick 3-and-out for San Benito gives the ball back to Harlingen. But the Greyhounds in a comfortable spot here, up 32-15. Jacob Cavazzo is looking good at the helm for the Greyhounds. Cardinals back on the field. One thing coaches worry about: 7-on-7 is some bad habits forming. There's a completed pass on the left-hand side for the Cardinals as Jaime Galvan pulls that one in. Then a timeout call by Harlingen. While they take that timeout, I'll take one more. Again, pay attention, fans. These are the reasons why we're able to do as much as we can. These are our advertisers.
Southern Beauty Spa and Salon is a perfect stop when looking for a full-service salon. Located in downtown Harlingen at 207 West Jackson Street, Southern Beauty offers full body waxing, spray tans, makeup, massage, and more. specializing in hair care and offering haircuts, highlights as well. Need nails done? Southern Beauty Spa and Salon is ready for manicures, pedicures, shellac, and solar. A Brazilian blowout certified salon is Southern Beauty Spa and Salon, downtown Harlingen, Texas.
Out of a 4-receiver set, out of a timeout, Luke McNabb with a catch. And so Harlingen retains possession on this drive. We are inside a minute or so left in this ball game. That's a low delivery. Damon Cantu, the quarterback for Harlingen on this drive. We're on field C here, and that will end the drive as the Cardinals come up a bit short as the Greyhound defense continues to flex a little muscle here tonight. They've controlled this game for the most part. Offense back on the field. Want to remind you again that advertising spots available here on RioSportsLive.com, and you can take a look across the valley as the platform of Valley TV. Also an option where you'll see our advertisers and some of our content appearing more and more from RioSportsLive.com. That's restaurants and barbershops and doctor's offices and waiting areas throughout the Rio Grande Valley on Valley TV. Freddie Heredia was over earlier this week meeting and getting things set up, and we have got him on track for 38 schools this year on Rio Sports Live Southwest, as the coverage is going to expand in a big way. Pass complete by the Greyhounds. Ismael Silva with the catch. But the official will call that the final play of the game. Greyhounds win this one by the score of 32-15. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We'll have highlights of this game up, as well as highlights of many of the other games that we're covering, as this week it's featured a lot of 7-on-7 action. I want to remind you again, on Saturday night we'll have IWFA football action. The Harlingen Honeys will be taking on the Rockport Hurricanes. And then on Sunday we'll be at the Galazo Sports Park for full contact 8-on-8 men's football as McAllen takes on Palmview. Texas Valley Sports presentation of full contact football there. This one in the books. There's your winner, San Benito. They go 2-0 here in the Harlingen Leagues. Harlingen falls to 1-1. San Benito next week will take on Harlingen South. Meanwhile, Raymondville takes on Harlingen. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling. This has been a presentation of RioSportsLive.com. So long.